How's it going, everybody? You've made it to another week of the Premier Train. Woo woo. It is March 3rd, 2024. Yes, we've made it to the third month on the third day. Please make sure you are liked and subscribed to all these fantastic channels that you'll be shown in just a second. Here we go. You should have been over at Will's Treasure. We're going to let this play out for just a minute. There we go. I'm sure Will was showing some amazing stuff, as he has been and does week after week. And then you're at your current destination, SB30. So there's Will. You should have been over there hanging out. Next after me will be Frostbyte Coins and Collectibles. Frosty, what great content you've been making, and just keep it up, man. Mad Stacker, the man, the myth, the legend himself, will be fourth on the train. My broski gold sniping farmer, pew pew, there he is, will be after that. Then sixth will be pistol packing pilot. Seventh will be Ringmaster Ray. What's he gonna dig up this week? Who knows? And the caboose, my squirrel sis, Miss Coin Crew. Get a look at her up there in the corner. So obviously the video is not done, but yes, thank you for watching. So you guys, we're gonna cut to some of the chase today. Kind of the same videos that I've been doing, but next week I will have my bullion order. It's here, but I got something else to tie into it. So I'm gonna wait to open it. Today we're just gonna go over some upgrades in the album, as well as I got one mail call and some pawn shop pickups. So I'm just gonna just go from the hip here. The first thing we have here is I got these at a pawn shop I seen when I was driving by, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna snag those at the price they had them at. And I'll go ahead and tell you guys, they were 25 bucks, all 51 something, because they had spot +3, I believe is what it was. These are really cool though. Got one with a little bit of toning on it, this one here. And anytime, in my humble opinion, anytime you can get good silver bullion for $25, let alone bars, let alone vintage, scoop it up if you're able to and put it in your stack. So there's 2 ounces on the week. Now you guys remember, the people watching these videos, these are my weekly pickups, so it's how I kind of save funds. Let's see. Next, we're going to go with this little guy. And it took me, come on, it's got a lot of detail. It took me a long time to find out, not a long time. It took me a minute to find out exactly, there we go, now it wants to focus, exactly what this coin was, or silver was. And that is, come on, man, St. Michael. There we go. That is the half-ounce St. Michael. Very cool. They do make them up to 2 ounces, little antique finish. It is a pretty little piece of silver. I believe they're stackable, but they come in the capsules, so not quite sure how, if the capsules would stack. I don't know. If anybody knows, let me know. Very cool piece of silver, nonetheless. And I looked them up, you know, they do carry quite a little premium, so another pawn shop pickup that was a nice one. Now the next one is in the same lines. And a matter of fact, I have to double check something really quick. Yeah, okay. So this one's cool. Very ornate, much bigger than the last one. Well, we'll give that a second. This is the 2023 South Korea. Come on. I'm sorry, I was looking at it. The 2 ounce silver antiqued Lucifer Fallen Angel. So a pretty cool coin. I keep saying coin, but you guys know what I mean. A pretty cool piece of bullion nonetheless. You've got, obviously, you got your angel here. She's holding the sword, the moon. Just lots of detail here. I mean, there's even a little like skull down here. Just a very very ornate piece of silver. I'm sorry for the glare. I hate lighting. You know, for somebody that does YouTube, I'm pretty terrible at it, but I love you guys, and that's what matters, right? So very cool piece. So just these two alone, that's 2.5, 3.5, and 4.5. So not like a crazy haul for the week as far as just silver bullion goes. Nonetheless, very cool. I'm not going to cover up the best of the best. Reminder, you guys, and I'm sure everybody knows, but we are in March now, as I said earlier, and the 16th at 11 a.m. on Ida Herring's channel will be the St. Jude's. I've sent in some stuff, obviously from you guys that have won on my channel, and I also sent in some stuff, not as much as I was able to last year, but still a few ounces on my end, plus some other goodies. But please be there, support. I do plan on spending during the auction. That's one reason why wasn't quite able to donate as much. All right, you guys, we're halfway through, and really all I have is one more thing, but it's going to take a little bit more time, so it should be just about right. And we are going to do a couple Morgan Silver dollar upgrades. Upgrade, right? And that is in this package here. So I am going to go ahead and has tape on it. I was like, it looks like it's been open. I'm going to go ahead and open her up. Let's see here. It wasn't taped that well. I guess it was. All right. So a couple Morgans in here and an extra coin that I think Will's Treasure made like. Will's Treasure likes these. He like the slabby and nice quarters. And I do too. I don't even know why I grabbed this. I've showed you guys this before. It doesn't pick up the toning, but I am slowly, and I grabbed this, it's a 58 Philly. Remember that. I'm slowly, make sure there's no paperwork in here. Yeah, there is. I'm slowly acquiring quarters, just like Merc Dimes, to be able to eventually put an album together. All right, so here are the contents. Bam. All right. And we will set these aside really quick. I got this just because, oh man, I need my glove. Because like I said, I was getting the Morgans and I'm collecting the quarters, so it was a good deal. It is a 57 Philly. All right, it is a proof though. So not a Philly. Sorry. 57 proof. Check that out. Blinger. Sorry, you guys. It's early in the morning, so I keep saying the wrong thing. You guys are used to it with me. Look at that bling bling. Look at that. Look on my hand right there. I mean, if that ain't, yeah, that's a proof. Can't even really get a good look at her. Either way, why isn't the date? It's just too proofy. It's just too proofy. Yeah. 57 proof. Oh, I hope you guys enjoy bearing with me through these videos. All right, so we're going to put that up here with this 58. A little stack of quarters here. All right. And here comes what all of you dread so much in my videos, because I do such a slow progress. But hey, progress is progress. All right, so not the right book. This will be the first book we use. And I haven't made a ton of progress. Been buying silver and, a tiny bit of gold, which, you guys, is on the rise. I did notice that, I think gold is creeping to that 1100 mark. So getting harder for me to get. Let me see here. Silver was like 23, 25, and I think gold was, I ain't gonna bring it up, but I think it was 2085, pushing 21. All right, squirrel brain. So I'm really working on my peace dollar right now, which I need to get the list sent to the people that said they could possibly help me. I keep forgetting. Hold on. All right, so this very first coin up here, 1891. That is the one we are going to take out. She's been toasty. She's been roasty. With a mintage of over 8.5 million, I knew I could get a at least slightly better one. I don't mind touching this coin too much. She's been fondled heavily. And that would lead me to this one here, which looks like it has been cleaned at one time, but the details are so much better. So I don't think I need to ask you guys, upgrade or not an upgrade? We're going all day with the new one. So like I've said before, a lot of my, some people think it's crazy that I buy coins that I've already have. Well, you know what? I mean, this coin I'm sure I didn't pay but $30 for, so it just goes in the stack. And I always say it every time I do an album video, we can always upgrade. That's the beauty of coin collecting in general, is we're always able to upgrade. All right, so there's that book. More and more of these album filler videos will be coming, I assure you. It's one of my priorities, but like I said, I want to get that peace dollar done. All right, the next one. Now, this is going to be the nicest coin out of the bunch, but honestly, I didn't even look at the coin in here compared to the new one. So who knows? I'm sure this is an upgrade, but I'm not sure if that makes sense. I'm 89% sure. All right, this is my favorite book here. It's got some toners, some nice coins here. Let's go to the date in question here. You're on the last page. All right. Yeah, honestly, I'm going to need your all's help with this one. This one's going to be tough. All right, the coin in question is another fairly common date. And this one I did pay a little more for, the new one. So we're going to have to really look at these. 1888. Let's double check. Yeah, almost 20 million minted. So it's not hard. Not hard to find a BU coin. All right, so let's get a look at her. Let's see if we can zoom in a little. All right, so there she is. Help me out on this one. I think it's still an upgrade, but there's the one I had. I'm going to pop the one here out. I'm going to pop this out of here. All right, and here's the new one. Focus. Focus. Now remember, I'm looking at this coin too. All right, so now we got to do a little side-by-side comparison. One I had, new one. And let's see if we can do this. Man, it's going to be tough. Some chatter on the cheek. I'd say less chatter on the cheek, but still some in the fields. Man, it's going to be a tough one. I need your all's help. I'm going to put this one in. But you guys let me know if I'm making a mistake. Out of here. Silver Bull 30.